Hello, everyone. It's Scotty T, and it's your Comedy Minute. And I'm so thankful. I am so grateful to have this young lady back with me. She's a model. She's a writer. She's a comedian, an actor. I don't know. She does plumbing work.
Oh my
Kristi,
God, I did today. I went to Home Depot. Evidently, you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Kristi McHugh. Kristi McHugh is here, everyone. Hi, Kristi. Tell us about Home Depot. How was that?
Okay, so I love Home Depot. I loved
Yeah,
Home. I mean, I even have the bib overalls on it. So I'm
I
going to
worked at
Home Depot.
Lowe's. I worked at Lowe's. Did you know
You
that?
did? I did not know that. What
Okay.
department?
Pardon me?
What department?
I was in hardware,
Oh,
nuts and bolts.
really?
I got fired for telling jokes.
You did?
That's how your comedy minute started 6 years ago. Okay,
What?
keep going.
Seriously? Okay, anyway. Well, I got fired. You know, I'm
I'm
writing
telling
this.
you the truth.
Okay, well, I got fired. I have a whole chapter in this book called Fired. I've been fired from every job. Did we talk about that?
No, we did not.
Okay, well, we can talk about that later.
You,
Okay, so I go to
you're
Home
in
Depot.
charge tonight. You are in charge tonight. Whatever you want, whatever you say, that goes.
I would like a Cabana Boy and a cocktail.
I have a cocktail. I'm here. I'm ready. Go ahead.
What did I do? Okay, so I go to Home Depot because I'm getting some stuff for I need a new flipper thingy on the toilet
Right.
and some light bulbs. Anyway, I go to Home Depot and there are all these like crazy men everywhere, like not like in like with bulletproof vests and everything. And I didn't really think anything of it. I get home and I'm posting some photos. Oh my God. Did you know you're supposed to be boycotting Home Depot because of the ice thing?
I, 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 I don't know.
Oh, well, I found out the hard way. Yeah, I got a lot of mean messages. I
Did you
just
get
wanted to go and,
Did you get the toilet thing and what you needed? Light bulbs? Did you get what you needed?
I did. And
Okay.
that's the saddest time when I'm here, like, because I don't
Okay, it's
have.
okay. Let's go to and I guess one of the question, how long did it take you to get them? Was there anyone available to help you?
Oh, I already know that place. Like,
You knew what you wanted
I'm the person who helps other people.
at Home Depot. Okay,
Yep.
good.
I'm good
You're
like that.
you are in my world, you're as good as good gets. You look up good in the dictionary, there's a picture of you.
Oh.
Venice Beach, California is where you're at right now, I believe.
Yes, it's a balmy 70 degrees out, though it's freezing.
It's like 20 plus here. 20,
Oh my God.
it's going to be lots of snow coming, but you're from Iowa. Now stay with me, damn it. Oh, get a drink.
Sorry.
Get a drink. Get a drink. Get
I
something.
am.
Good for you. You're from Iowa, and you said we don't want to do stuff from last time, but you have so many stories, and I was blown away. You were going to go to law school,
Mhm.
but you left Iowa with $600, and your
Yeah,
plan was to stay for 30 days.
that's correct.
And what happened?
Uh,
I'm still there. I'm still in Venice Beach, California.
yeah, well, so I get the directions from the guy's place that I was staying at. And he's like, get off at Gower and look up. I'm like, what? He goes, you'll see. So I'm driving my little red Grand Am and I get to Gower. I look up and it's the Hollywood sign.
Yeah,
I was living right there.
right underneath
And
the Hollywood sign. Your story
yeah,
was
it
so
was great.
amazing.
And I mean, it was, there was just, I didn't care. I wasn't going to be here for
Yeah,
more than
30
30
days. That was
days.
the plan.
So I landed a part in a movie. I got a job as a little waitress at this
Yeah,
little restaurant up at the beach in Beechwood Canyon.
things just
I
kept happening so good for you. I just couldn't believe it.
and so then it came to 30 days and I was like, oh, I just
You're
got
doing pretty
started.
good.
So I was like, I can always go back. So I'm still here.
I had no idea how big a football fan you were till the other night. The college football in Indiana, and you were all wound up.
Oh man, that was just great. Alabama, they always win. It was so
Yeah.
good to see them. And that coach, how cute is he? He's just so Midwest, you know? And how about the Mendoza? He wanted to play for Miami and they said, "No, we don't want you." What a success story, and a sweet mom and dad, and it was great. I loved every bit of it. And you know John Mellencamp,
Yeah, well, and
he,
look, I
he
have that
built their
written down,
training
John, because you
facility.
met John Mellencamp in California, and I got to tell you, he's a turd.
Hey, okay, I don't need to hear
He's a
that.
turd. He's
He
a
is
turd,
not.
just like, all right, I'll do
You
this. And
call
I don't want
you
to
know
fight with
him?
you.
Did
I
you catch
knew
him
we
on
were
a
going to
bad
fight.
day?
I knew we were going to fight, but I am loaded. Did you ever see the video of John Mellencamp at the Indianapolis Colts? He was sitting in Irsay's box, the Star Spangled Banner, and he did not get up. He sat there smoking a cigarette.
Well, maybe he couldn't. Maybe his legs
No, he
hurt.
was fine. Don't give me that bullshit. I'm telling you.
Maybe he was
And he
taking
and
a
he
nap.
listen, I know music, and he did another thing recently. You watch, he's a turd.
Maybe it was off key and he didn't feel like he should encourage the musicians.
He was off key. Yeah, he's off.
Maybe maybe you were listening to it and there was a
How was
time delay. Maybe he stood up, but the time
no,
delay from when
he
you
didn't
hear the
stand up.
song,
He didn't stand up. He didn't.
you're making so many
Let's move
assumptions
on.
about him.
Let's but anyway, we're joking around. But you met him. You never like it's like last time,
Oh my
Walton
gosh.
Goggins. Walton Goggins.
Amazing. All right. You
All
want me to
right.
set the scene?
Whatever you want to do.
Thursday. It's Thursday. Vikings are playing the uh Chargers? Were we playing the Chargers? We were
I
playing the
don't know.
Chargers. Anyway, we're playing at SoFi Stadium. I've got tickets. We gotta leave here at 1:30. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going for my usual run up Venice Boulevard, the boardwalk. If you want to stalk me, that's where I go every day. Anyway, so it's like
Yeah,
11
give me
a.m.
your address yet.
So it's like 11 a.m. and I'm going for my run. Beautiful sky. There's all these people out in their little Vikings, like they're because there's hotels and stuff around here. They're going to the game. Anyway, I'm running. All of a sudden, I see this man
John Mellencamp.
strumming a guitar, and you know that voice. You know
Yeah.
that just the way he was. And there was a guy with the guitar. And my
About you. Go ahead.
Are you listening? Okay, so
I'm
anyway,
listening. Go ahead.
I run up to these random people in their Vikings gear. I'm like, oh my God, is that John Mellencamp? They go, we don't know. Anyway, so
We
I
don't
I
know.
go over and I'm like, is it you? But he was talking to some busker who was asking him questions about his music. And so I step aside and I was like, oh God. Because years ago I met his manager, and his manager was gonna come and he saw my stand
Little
up,
ditty
and the
about
plan
Jack
was
and
I was gonna
Diane.
open for John, and that was like dream come true. I went to the Greek theater, I'm backstage. Anyway, didn't happen. What?
Little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Little titties on my sister Diane. Two
All
little
right,
skeeter bites you could hold in one
let's
hand.
get these things back. All right, so you had a good time. You meet him? He treated
He
you
could
nice.
not have been cooler. John,
Good,
if you're
good, good.
watching, I still need to open for you. I'll be
Okay.
the speed bump. And he's going on tour now. Did you
Yeah,
know he's
I
doing
know all about it.
so exciting?
Are we celebrating? Are we drinking? Yeah, me too. As my daddy always said, the day I can't do my job drunk is the day I hand in my badge and turn in my gun. My daddy was a pilot for American Airlines. You fly a lot as a comic, and you can always tell the pilots, the ones who are the big boozers, right? And you'd think they'd want to keep it on the down low, but no, splashed on the tail of the plane, AA.
Comics Unleashed. I watched. I got the TV there, and I put it on.
That's where it was. It was on the
Comics.
TV.
Don't piss me off now. We're
You
getting off.
got me unleashed with all this Sam Darnold talk.
We're gonna get back to that. Comics Unleashed. You and my buddy, who was also on this show, Brian Kiley.
Oh, I love Brian. Yeah.
Yeah, tell everybody about that because there's two parts to Comics Unleashed. There's like the old ones, and then there's new ones.
Uh, uh, the old one, I don't know what's the difference. I didn't know there was a real difference. I wasn't on the old ones.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. There's real old ones.
Oh, I didn't watch them. Did I tell you the
Anyway,
story about Minot, North Dakota?
well, can you finish with Comics Unleashed first and
Oh,
pickleball?
sure. What would you like to know? It was fantastic. They loved
Brian
me.
Kiley.
Yeah, he sat next to me.
Yeah,
Uh,
and you were
he
funny.
did our jokes,
Yeah.
and Byron was awesome. The crowd was amazing. What else? It was fun. It was a lot of
I've
fun.
watched a lot of them because Francis DiLorenzo and a lot of people have been on them.
She's
But,
awesome. Yeah.
imagine that.
Yeah.
You,
They gave us a trailer. They gave us
okay.
food. I took a nap in the trailer, and then I brought gummy bears to eat while I was getting ready. And then I got on the set, and I'm like flagged down Vanessa Craddock. Love her. She's on it, but she's also working there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just decided I'm going to do the joke about the homeless guy I was dating. And she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, might want to steer clear of that. So I didn't do it. That was a great
You
story.
want
You
to
want me to tell it again?
you want to do the pickleball movie? You did a pickleball movie?
Oh yeah, my friend Ben Goldsmith. Yeah, did this
Okay.
pickleball movie, and it should be out. I don't know when it's coming out. Soon. I think they're done editing, but yeah,
Do you play pickleball?
I do play some pickleball. My
Yeah,
sister plays
no.
a lot of pickleball.
Okay.
Yeah,
I also saw a video of you on Halloween. It was pretty disturbing.
most of them are. Now what happened? Halloween. Oh,
You were hiding, and the poor little child was coming up to get candy. The poor little child
it's
was
my
coming.
favorite. I tormented that child. That was hilarious. Oh my
Yeah,
God. I couldn't stop. I couldn't.
you, you, you are like an evil person.
I'm fantastic, fantastic aunt. Those kids love me, except for
Oh,
one.
really?
Oh yeah.
That was family, even better.
No, no, no. Those are neighborhood kids.
Yeah. You scared the shit out of it. What? Tell them what you did, because we're explaining, but we don't even know what you.
So it's Halloween. It's a very small town. They have this very like small little community neighbors. I'm staying at my sister's house, and it's early because they have trick or treating early. And so these two little boys, I think they were twins. They come up. They're probably 5 or 6. They're dressed as little policemen, and their mom and dad come up in their Range Rover, and they like the kids come out. I run outside before they get there, and I take the huge bowl of candy, and I put my jacket on backwards so it looks like I'm a mannequin, and I just sit there, and they come walking up, and I have a sign on it that says "Take one." I come creeping up. As soon as the one little rugrat put his paw in the, I screamed at him. He's like, "Ah! I knew it! I knew it!"
I knew it was someone new! I knew it was someone new! I thought you knew me! I thought it was a man! Oh, really?
You must enjoy tormenting little children.
It brings me such joy.
I'm sorry.
My this one little kid I was babysitting could not stand this kid. Anyway, he's out playing with the neighbor kids, comes back and he had this hamster. And he's like, where's the hamster? I go, it's in the backyard. He's like, what? No, it's not. He went and looked. I'm like, did you dig?
Did you take? Okay. Last time you were on, we talked about, you mentioned him, and at that point, I didn't know who you were talking about. There's something about New York and Tommy Savit.
Oh yeah, I was just writing
And
about that.
you were going to go to a PGA golf tournament or something, and it turned to shit. And you ended up Tommy and Tommy's mommy, and we never finished that story. But since we talked last, Tommy was on my show.
Oh,
Tommy's a barrel of monkeys.
I love him. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I love him too. Tommy Savit's
He
fantastic.
saved me. Saved
Yeah.
me. He rolled up to 50th and 8th in Manhattan and grabbed me with all my bags and took me to his mom's house in Brooklyn. I stayed
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Thank God.
What was the? Because we don't, because with you, we jump around. It's like Jan Karen, where we jump around a little bit. What was the
She
story
jumps
there?
around. What happened? So
It was PGA
I
golf or something. You were trying to get to that tournament or something.
So I had been doing comedy in LA and I wanted to go to New York City. I always wanted to go to New York City to do comedy. That's where the scene was. This
Yeah.
guy who worked for Sony, he's like, "You want to go? You can come and just work." Did I tell this story
You
already?
just it was nasty. It was a shithole. There was 5 people there, and you wanted
Yeah.
out.
I walked in the
You
hotel room and
hitchhiked.
he's
You
like, "Oh
hitchhiked. You
yeah,
got
you're
out of
rooming
there,
with
right?
me." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding?" And I'm like, went out, found some other person who was working on, and he's
Yeah.
like, "You can stay in my at the nice hotel." We had opposite hours. It was fine. But anyway, I ended up dating the guy that I
Well,
was
now
staying
this
with.
is all new. This is all new.
Yeah.
When did Tommy Savage come into play?
Okay, so we're dating, me and this guy who is also working on the US Open. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm now working the Fifth on Sixth, the fashion show in Manhattan. Do you want to come there?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, you just got to get your own ride." So I didn't tell you about how I hitchhiked from Rochester, New
Yeah.
York to
Well,
New York City.
from Rochester. Yeah, you're part of it.
Yeah, the Burger King driver. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wrote
And you
the
smell like
Whopper.
French
Right.
fries the whole time.
Yeah, my hair stunk like fries. Anyway, so I get it to 50th and 8th, the Majestic Hotel, staying there for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, I guess it was. They had set up everything. And I'm telling the guy, go, "Hey, in October, I'm doing this tour up in the upper Northwest. You want to come and meet me in Oregon?" And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to be in Costa Rica." I'm like, "Costa Rica? What are you doing there?" He goes, "I'm going to be on my honeymoon." The guy was engaged
Oh
the
my
entire
God!
time.
The entire time.
And I'm like, "I don't know anybody in New York." It was just a random
And
phone
that's where
call.
Tommy came in.
Tommy goes,
Wow.
"You are so in luck," because he was
Wow.
going there to see his agent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, such an uplifting little tale.
Thank God for Tommy and Tommy's mommy.
I have a whole family. My whole family drinks. I can't even get them together at one time because they all think it's going to be an intervention for one of them. Kristi, every year, why? Why again this year? I'm like, it's Christmas. God. I'm going back there for Father's Day in June. Already got my dad a present. I got him this beautiful tie. Her name is Ming Tao. Sweet girl. Came with her own little side of peanut sauce.
Comedians that inspired you when you were younger. Because I don't think I asked this last time.
Oh, Dave
And,
Letterman.
and comedians that you like today. But no, Letterman. I think I've seen every Letterman. I used to. Dave was my hero. I love Dave. I thought Dave was the greatest. My favorite Dave was when he didn't have Cher or Madonna. When he had some old lady from Iowa on, well, that was when Dave was best.
He's awesome. You
Yeah.
know he's friends with John Mellencamp, your other.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus. You're just
they're
trying
both from
to,
Indiana.
you're just
They're
trying
both,
to piss me off.
they're both from Indiana.
You're from Iowa. How the hell does that connect?
I oh
There's no,
Midwest.
there's no in Indiana.
um, yeah,
Other
I love.
than other than David Letterman,
I'm
comedians.
not. I had an opportunity to do this little spoof on YouTube with my friend Mark, and he's
Okay.
like, "Oh,
You
we're gonna
mentioned
do it
Mark.
at."
Tell Mark's last name. What's Mark's last name?
Oh, Mark Pitta. Mark Pitta.
Okay.
Very,
Okay.
very funny. Anyway,
Okay.
he's like, "Kristi, we're gonna film it at sorry, somebody's talking to me. We're gonna film it at my friend Dana's." Well, it was Dana Carvey. And anyway, Dana like
Oh my.
directed us.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of him.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It was funny because we were at his house and I'm sitting there at the table like, "Oh my God, this is Dana Carvey." And he gets up to the little island in the kitchen. I'm not making this up. And he
No, I believe you.
starts chopping broccoli.
Chopping broccoli, no lie. That's
Oh, you
yeah,
can't write this. Yeah,
yeah.
it's funny. He's
Your
healthy.
your stories are so amazing, Christy.
I
I'm
got
gonna be
lots of
serious
them.
because like you had me from the get go there, and the thing is, I know they're all true.
They are. They
And
are.
like for instance, and because I want to pay respect to you, this is going to be the one point where I'm going to be really nice. There
Roll
are
the
people.
cameras. He's finally gonna be nice to me. What did I do to you?
Stop it. I love you. You know that. We're going to talk off air.
Okay.
Um,
These are all my
but
notes.
yeah, you were 10 minutes late. Rich Little and Little Richard, people have, I know you, because I've never had anybody say, yeah, I can't wait to do a whole new set. You couldn't wait to come back on the show. You didn't like the first one, apparently. But
I didn't like my hair.
it's okay.
I put braids in
I
today.
love it today. You look fit. But no, there are people, Kristi, that Little Richard and Richard Little story, Sylvia Traymore Morrison's different people that actually worked and have been real touched by that story. That's such an amazing story.
Seriously?
Well, sure.
Oh, that's funny.
And you've been doing comedy for so long, and you have so many stories, and because you live right there, you're with Leno, you're with Arsenio, you're with. Do you have a few more stories? Like is a favorite or a couple that stick out? I don't know if we
What?
have enough time to go
Well,
through
this
them.
is a funny one. I love fucking with other people, children, whatever, comedians.
Yeah,
Um, so
me.
I'm at the Ice House and in the green room, and there's a friend of mine is hosting the show, and Howie Mandel is up on stage. She's like, "Oh, what do I do?" She was all nervous. She's like, "What do I do?" I go, "Here's the deal. You know that whole thing about him being a germaphobe?
Yeah.
Not true. When you get up there, you
Oh my,
shake his hand."
you didn't. You didn't.
Oh my God, I was dying.
And so tell Howie doesn't like to be touched.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
touch
got,
Howie. Don't
don't
just.
touch it. He doesn't, he'll stand up there and do stand up and he'll have his hand, he doesn't touch the microphone. And, anyway,
But anyway,
uh,
so does your friend run up there and grab him?
she tried to, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" Oh my God, priceless. That was hilarious.
But you said something. I think that was the lead in, was the proper thing. You enjoy fucking with people.
Why not?
You're a
Yeah.
barrel of monkeys. You being around you, I'll tell you what, and not that I want this to happen, but if you and I were together in a bar, we would get kicked out.
Well, that's happened. So
Yeah, me too.
I am in Dubuque, Iowa, and I go to this show. After the show, a couple of local people are like, "Oh, let's go to this little joint. You can get burgers and stuff, whatever." So we're sitting at the table, and they got these big ketchup, the squeezy ketchup, you
Yeah.
know. And there was this man sitting at the bar, and he's got the whole plumber's butt. And I go, I bet, I go, $100, whoever can squirt the ketchup and hit right
Oh
into the ground.
no.
And
They did it.
I won. I got it. And the guy got up and he started crying and he left. And I'm like, that's a little extreme.
Wow.
And I guess his dog died that day, and he was coming in to get a beer.
Jesus.
That's what the bartender said. "Oh, he's had a bad day. His dog died, and he just wanted a beer. Then he got ketchup in his asshole."
God. You know, forget your comedy minute. Just forget it. Just forget it. That right there has to be. Yeah, I've been doing these for what, 6 years now. That right there, if you take the dead dog, the ketchup in the asshole, it don't get better than that. That's comedy gold, Kristi. That's
That
comedy
did
gold.
happen. Yeah. Dubuque,
No,
Iowa.
yeah, in Iowa, where you're from.
Yes. Went
Gee.
back home. Yeah.
Advice for comedians that are just starting. You've been doing comedy how long? For people that don't know, 20 years, 30 years, how long? 20 years, 20 years plus.
16,
All
17.
right, yes, whatever. I didn't mean to age you, but you've been doing comedy for 16, 17 years. Advice for comedians that are starting out today.
Quit.
Yeah, I knew that. Brian Kiley said. Brian
He
Kiley said.
did?
Brian Kiley said his comedy minute was, I'm going to spend my minute trying to tell you why you shouldn't do it.
So there's more
You
gigs
have to
for
watch it.
us.
You have to watch it.
I will. I
I'd like
will.
to think you do watch my stuff, but anyway, watch my stuff.
I
Brian
do.
Kiley.
I watch Kathy Ladman. I love her.
Yeah, I do too. We've
And
become buddies. Like Francis. Francis and I have become buddies.
she's awesome.
And you told a great
I
story about.
told you to get her on.
I know, and you told me a great story about George Wallace. George, that was a great story you told about
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
You have so many great stories. That's why I say we could go on for hours.
We could.
We could, but
You know what? There is a story I'd like to tell you about Minot,
okay.
North Dakota.
Yeah, you're in charge. Go ahead.
So I'm doing this tour, and we have a stop in Minot, North Dakota, and the
Right.
town slogan is "Why not Minot?"
You're
Well,
right.
I have a couple of reasons. First of all, you know that there's like a base there, like a
Yeah, yes.
airport. What do they have there? Is it an army base? Some
It's
kind of
Air Force or something, I think.
Air Force. Okay.
I think
So
it
anyway,
is. I don't know. I think.
do the show. All these hot military guys were there, right? So after the show, a couple of them were like, "Hey, what are you doing? You want to come? We're gonna go have this party, whatever." I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." So he's got that big, obnoxious rancher truck that you have to like get a running start to get in because it's so high up. Anyway, I get in there and like he's talking and I'm like asking him about his job and he's telling me like a lot of stuff. He goes, "I'm not supposed to say this." And it was some top secret, really crazy shit, like where some missile was. I can't even remember what it was. And I turned to him, I go, "I just want you to know I'm from the Defense Department. I'm not a comedian. I'm here to investigate you." And he thought he wouldn't. I was like, after I let it go on for a while and he's freaking out, he's like, "I don't believe it. You really are the CIA. They would do that. They would train somebody to come here and do comedy." And I was like, he wouldn't believe me. Took me like
Yeah.
20 minutes. Yeah, that was funny. I'll never
Oh my
forget
God.
that.
I have 32 nieces and nephews. Like, that's just rude, right? That's 32. And I'm the fun app. They all love me. You know, I get them cocktail before bedtime, right? But there's one, just one. She cannot stand me, loathes me. She's the worst. She's photoshopping me out of pictures. She put Ben Gay in my toothpaste. Can we still say that? Ben Gay? So I'm like, I go back this last time, I go, "Listen, I'm going to win her over." What does every little kid like? A secret, right? It's like, "Hannah, Aunt Kristi's going to tell you something nobody's going to tell you. Mommy and Daddy are getting a divorce. Because you didn't clean your room." She's a little shit, this one. Some children should be left behind, right? God. And I'm at the age now, my friend wanted me to give her son the talk, the sex talk. I'm like, "Are you kidding me? I changed this kid's diaper." She's like, "Come on, you're a comedian. You can put a funny twist on it. He trusts you." So I sat him down. I said, "Look, Evan, first of all, what we did was wrong. And that's how you get yourself out of babysitting."
The question I asked was, and you've been doing comedy 16, 17 years, advice for new comedians.
Just
You said quit. Just quit. You said quit.
You know what?
But
It's the same thing Jerry Seinfeld said. And the biggest problem comedians have is they're lazy.
yeah,
Jerry,
yeah.
did I tell you that story about Jerry
No.
Seinfeld? He's got it in his movie. He's driving down some street and he's there's construction workers and he looks at him. He's like, "They didn't want to get up this morning. They didn't want to, take their, they
Right.
didn't want to, they didn't want to clock in." He goes, "That's what we have. This is our job. You don't have to want to,
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, remember what it was in his movie. But
Yeah,
I was
no, I
like, that
saw
was
it.
so on point. Yeah, it's your
And that's
job
yeah,
every day, right?
yeah.
Do something. Go talk to a comedian. Go write with somebody. Go to a show. Watch a show. Do these stupid open mics that are, in coffee houses. Go do the work.
I'm going to put all the links to your social media, Facebook, Instagram, everything. And you just said it. When you go to your Facebook or your Instagram, there's nothing but you working 3-4 nights a week. there in Los Angeles and Hollywood and you know right there and every club and everything. And I just am so taken back because you admire the craft of comedy. You admire the hard work, and you know you mentioned Seinfeld. You represent what to me what comedy is.
Well, and you gotta love it. It's not like,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
somebody just wrote, Tony Baker just wrote something on Instagram which was so hilarious. Just the things that people say to us, like,
Yeah.
when's your Netflix special coming out?
Yeah.
Why don't you get on the Tonight Show? Hey, I got a joke for you. Oh, I should really do comedy. Like, people have no idea. Really?
It's hard. It's really
It's
hard.
very hard.
Because there's days, I don't know, and again, I don't want to put words in your mouth. This is your show. But there's days I'm just not funny.
Oh, I'm sorry that happens to you. That never happens to me.
Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, boy, look at the time. We got to go. Kristi McHugh, your comedy minute. Go ahead, my friend.
Oh, I'm supposed to do a minute?
You know, you start up every goddamn time. You can do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you want. Kristi McHugh, your comedy minute. She's dragging out her notes. Go ahead.
Well, it's because I'm writing a script, and then so I
You got a
just
script. You got a
yes.
script for your comedy minute. Go ahead.
No. Okay. Well, all right. This is what we're gonna
Do
talk.
something. Do you want me to introduce you again?
No, hold on. You can edit this out, right?
I can do whatever you want. You're in charge.
Oh, here's a good one. Here's a
Okay,
scene.
okay, here we go.
A scene
Kristi
when I'm
McHugh. Kristi McHugh, your comedy minute for real. Go ahead.
the other night I was laying next to my boyfriend, staring at the ceiling, mouthing the words, "I hate you." Do you think it's over? I don't like that comedy. uh, um. Oh, this is weird. My mom was buried with her watch.
Right?
That's all. Um. Why? Oh, here's my comedy
God.
minute.
Oh
Here's
my
my
God.
comedy minute. You ready?
All right.
All right. So a leper walks into a bar.
Right.
Have you heard this one?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so the leper is at the bar, and the bartender's like, "What would you like?" He goes, "Gin and tonic." He makes a gin and tonic, slides it to him, runs in the back, throws up, totally tosses his cookies, comes back, and the leper's like, "Oh man, his his arms are oozing. He's got drippings coming off of him like dressing
Yeah.
on,
I got
Thanksgiving
you.
Day." And so then the bartender's like, "No, no, no, it's not you. Don't worry about it. Here, let me get you another one on the house." Makes the drink, gets it to him, barely gets it to him, and he runs in the back, throws up. You can hear him throwing up, getting sick in the back again. Comes back, and the leper goes, "Listen, it's obvious I'm causing some problems here, so I'm sorry. I'll just go." And the bartender goes, "No, no, it's not you. It's the guy next to you dipping his chip in your arm."
Oh, God. That's as dark as dark gets. That's as dark as dark gets. And you know I love dark humor.
It's funny, huh?
You're great. Did you have fun, by the way?
I did. Do you want me to do another one?
I don't know how much time do we have. Let's see how much time we have. You bark at me all the time. Go ahead. We may have
Oh,
more time.
I did. This is another fun trick to do. So I grew up in a very small town. Oh, okay. There's two parts to this story. I grew up in this small town. He's putting on his glasses now.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm looking at how much time. They can't see it.
Anyway,
They can only see you. They can't
I
see
just
me.
want you to know the high-tech thieves in this small town in Iowa. They decided to go burgle this house, apartment
Burgle.
building, actually. It was these two boys, and they didn't have ski masks, so they took Sharpies, colored their faces. They were found the very next day. Shocking. Also, another fun little thing that happened in that small town, I had a huge crush on my brother-in-law's brother, and he would not give me the time of day. So every time I went out and a guy asked for my phone number, I would give him his phone number. So in the middle of the night, he would get a phone call. "Is Kristi there?" "No, quit calling me."
You are evil. You're evil.
Guess you had to be there for that one.
I love you.